So is this real life, or are these societally imposed constructs?
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
And now a word from our sponsor.
Ever feel like you're stuck in a habit you don't even think about? Maybe it's something you reach for during stressful moments, while hanging out with friends or just out of boredom. I've been there, and that's why I'm excited to try Fume. And honestly, it's a game changer. Fume, the sponsor of today's video, isn't another vape or e-cigarette or nicotine product. It's something totally different. A simple, satisfying way to replace the bad habits without inhaling anything harmful. You might go, why is Fume different? No smoking, no vapor, no nicotine, just natural flavor air that gives you something to reach for without any of the chemicals. Mindful habit replacement. Sometimes breaking a habit isn't just about willpower, it's about having something better to reach for instead. And Fume gives you that alternative. It's not just about flavor. Fume is a magnetic, fidget-friendly design that keeps your hands busy and your mind engaged. Over 500,000 people have already added Fume to their daily routines, and I totally get why. It's simple, satisfying, and doesn't come with any of the downsides of smoking or vaping. And right now, if you order the Journey Pack using my code GUNDO, you'll get a free Fume topper. So if you're thinking about kicking bad habits, this is a perfect step. Go to tryfume.com/Gundo or scan the QR code on the screen and grab yours today. Well, it's about that time where I have to feed the algorithm. I've said it many times before. The liberal white woman is the detriment to society. I know, you might think that's bigoted in some way, but look at Anita Sarkeesian. Look what she did just by saying video games are racist, sexist, and homophobic.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
People listened because she was a liberal white woman. And then it just snowballed into the madness we have today, such as this video here that makes absolutely no sense, and I will force you to watch it because it's what you deserve.
I am who I say I am, and you are who you say you are, and sometimes we are wrong about who we think other people are. That's okay. Don't assume. You can always just ask, which pronouns do you use?
Oh, shut up, silly woman!
What in the name of God is this? I feel like I ask the same questions over and over and over again. I just go, what is this? I'm watching my country slowly deteriorate at a rapid pace, and I said slowly then rapid. It's because it's just fluctuating at all times of the day. 1 minute things are fine, the next it's way off the rails. Before you know it, it's a white woman going, they, them, him, her, z, zer, d, blah, blah. This can't be for kids. No 3-year-old is on the phone going, after I finish off some baby shark, it's time for some z-zer. This is geared towards adult babies. When I look at Chris Chan, I think to myself he was before his time. Especially when he sat, looked at the camera, dead in the face, and said, I'm a Gabian.
Yeah, in a nutshell, God, please help me. I am a Gabian. Yep. A gay. The end.
That's where we are now, the age of the Gabians. This woman is worried that we're going to get rid of programs that...
So I just need to know from all the MAGAs out there, do you guys, like, you don't care about federal aid for students? You don't care about college? Like, you really don't care if the kids can apply to go to college? Like, if...
Okay, here's a hot take. Maybe these kids don't need to go to college. What do you think of that?
Oh, will someone please stop him?
It's not for everybody. You know, we could all play basketball, but not everybody's going to end up on an NBA team. College just seems like it's too accessible now. I think it should be exclusive again. It should really be for people that deserve it, rather than anybody who wishes to go. Or else you get all these weird doctrines and Z-zer pronouns. And let's be real, some of these people are borderline regarded.
If student aid is being taken, if the Department of Education is being shut down, then... what happens to FAFSA? Like, what happens to the website for all of the students to go and apply for student aid? You guys really don't care about that? Like, you really, like, don't give a shit about that? Because we have kids graduating in, like, 3 months. They are applying for college right now.
And they probably shouldn't go. I know this is, like, really probably seen as problematic now to sit there and go, college isn't for everyone. But maybe it's not. I mean, look at some of these people. Look at them. This one, for instance. As you can see, this is a college-age person, engaging in, I don't know what this is. Mewing? Pawing? This is a cat thing, all right? There's these people. All right, look at this guy right here.
Daily reminder, you get to define what masculinity and femininity are for yourself. Don't let society dictate your gender expression.
This really caught on when we started having gender studies in college. When we had all of these weird programs, we started getting these weird puppy kitten Zer people. Maybe we need more people that know how to, I don't know, weld. The world will never not need a plumber. Or how about this strange individual that's going to college right now?
Hi, I'm Scout. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an interdisciplinary major at UBC. I'm in my last semester. My primary thematic focus is decolonizing academia and public knowledge systems.
See what I'm saying? Like, this lady's crying a river when a vast majority of these people coming out of colleges are like this.
Decolonizing academia and public knowledge systems.
Well, how do you decolonize an academic system? How does that help anyone other than your massive ego? Like, really, you have pronouns.
I use they, them pronouns.
Why should I listen to someone that literally has pronouns when it comes to anything? You're not even 1,000% sure what you are. I'm not listening to you. You're confused. And I know right now I'm going to be in trouble for saying it on YouTube.
And my secondary thematic focus is biocultural and linguistic futurity.
For those who don't know what that means, can you give us a quick rundown?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, basically what I focus on is the promises that the institution has made and also the emergence of indigenous ways of knowing and being across the disciplines. And I feature in a lot of stuff like language revitalization, or the emergent vitality of languages, rather. And just kind of a bunch of stuff. I've taken courses in over 20 departments, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And what the hell does that do to help the future? Absolutely, positively nothing. This person's going to have massive student loan debt. And the broad in the video before crying a river, oh my God, you don't care. You're right, I don't care. I don't want to pay a dime for this. Not a singular cent. When the robots and the AI becomes sentient and aware, I know this cream puff will not help me fight back the Terminators. All right? Jesus H. Crackers. You don't care. You don't care. Why should I care? Look what the Zoomers are doing. Look at this chick just shaking like a leaf on a tree.
Good girl.
How much you want to bet she's applying for college right now, doing this for fun online? Why should I pay? You can't rationalize this to me. And someone might go, black women are most educated people in the country. Well, that's wonderful and all well and good. I have yet to see Wakanda become a reality, so lay off me. I would like to keep more of my money for me for when the end times come. I can rely on my bitcoins and my Shibuya. Oh, God help us all. Thanks to Fume for sponsoring this video. Click the QR code or link in the description to find out more on the product helping people quit bad habits.